Are you able to hear me? So due to there is a students requested to join new students today. There are the new student joining today. That's why we are not change the link today class. Okay. So today is Monday now. That's why some new students got joined today class. Any new students in today class, please? Can you please raise your hand? No, today people who are asking for increase volume. Mic doesn't have volume, Nana. Start class. Okay, new students, whoever joined newly today. Okay, don't worry. I will share you previous classes YouTube links, and you can watch them. Okay, today class you will completely understand. There is no dependency from last week. Last week to this week, there is no dependency. And for your kind information, I have not started any programming yet. Okay, I have not started any programming yet. I will start programming. Clear my point? Okay. One small change in our learning process. I hope no objection to you, because there are new students are there. If I take Gmail architecture applications and all, they will completely confuse. Okay, now, right? So I will take Gmail architecture and MVC architecture, these two classes. Okay, class 2, class 3 and class 4. These are three classes. I'll take coming days. Is it okay now? Last week attended students. Is it okay to you? Any objection? So we can learn in any order, no problem. Okay, na? We can learn in any order, right? So next coming maybe Saturday, Sunday, I will cover the topic. So Saturday, Sunday, we will have the class and I will cover topic. Don't worry. Now, what we completed, new students, I have completed last sessions. Java basics I completed. Nothing but basics means not program. Java history I completed. What is Java? Why Java? Okay, when to use Java, where to use Java, what its features, what the different applications we can develop. So these are the three videos. I mean, so just four or five classes with the demo classes, including demo classes. What is Naresh IT? What is Hari Krishna? What is you? Okay, including that I have covered. I will give you the videos of these Java history classes, so you can watch in your free time. No need to worry. Okay. And next, the next topics what we need to learn. I told you, right? Okay, these classes next Gmail architecture. Okay, Gmail architecture. What are the topics I'm teaching? Gmail, MVC, and Java editions. These topics are very important. I want to make these classes available only for paid students. Okay, because if everybody know this topic, then there is no difference between you and non-paid students now. So you decided to join the course by paying 2,500. Some specialty I wanted to show you from others, right? Agreed? Huh? So that's why just 2 to 3 days more I am postponing. I'll come to the topics. Is it clear? So definitely today, tomorrow, link will be changing. No doubt in that. So if any new students, if management getting some requests from new students to join tomorrow, maybe tomorrow also will be the same link will be there. Okay. But Wednesday, pakka link will be changed. I don't allow management to continue these demo classes till more. Wednesday, pakka link will be changed. So Wednesday, okay, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, Sunday. Sunday also you can expect the class. Okay. So we will cover and we'll complete Gmail architecture and MVC architecture. It's a simple, small budget topic. No need to worry. Then now in today's class, I wanted to continue this fourth topic. Okay, these are two topics I will discuss separately. Now I'm moving to the fourth topic. Why C++ platform dependent? How Java achieved platform independency? Nothing but from here onwards, we're entering into programming. Okay, so this coming 6 days we are going to complete. This is the programming section points we are entering. So important facts of Java program, Java software, difference between JDK, JRE, JVM and JIT, installing JDK and setting Java home path and class path, programming elements, hello world application, compilation and execution procedure, compiler JVM activities, basic JVM architecture. So we are going to learn how to develop a program, and based on the small program we have several entry questions are there. Those entry questions we are going to learn. Is it clear? Right. This is this week's schedule we are going to learn. Old student. Who is your old student? Old student means at end of the class, I'll give you complete details about the codes. Today, let us concentrate on core Java topics. Okay. So I told you your doubts will be cleared end of the class. I'm keep you and me are into pure core Java. Okay. Last week I have explained you some information about Java. Java related topics I have explained. Now today I am giving you information about core Java. So Java has how many parts, buddy? 4 parts. Core Java, Advanced Java, Frameworks, XML, Web Services. Totally 4 parts are there. Now in these four parts, I am responsible to teach you only core Java. You are joining this course only for learning core Java. So today we are entering into core Java. Welcome to core Java. So people who missed classes, last 1 week classes, no need to worry. Okay, all those classes videos I will share you. You can watch those classes. Okay, tell me core Java concepts. So we are entering into core Java concepts. What are the basic concepts? First, before entering into programming, what we are learning, basic concepts I am going to introduce first. Introduction to core Java concepts. We are entering into first theory. There is some common terminology used in all languages. And next following by platform dependency, platform independency. The next, why C and C++ languages are platform dependent. The next, how Java achieved platform independency, following by important facts on Java program and Java software. Then following by, we need to learn types of Java software, Java 11 changes. Then difference between JDK, JRE, JVM, and JIT. Then following by installing JDK, it's a folder structure. Now JDK software folder structure got changed in Java 9 version and again in Java 11 version. What are the changes? We decided to learn Java up to latest version. Up to latest version Java 14, right? Up to Java 14, what are the changes coming? Everything we want to learn. And next month we are getting Java 15 also. Java 15 also I will teach you. Okay, up to Java 15 latest versions we are learning. Then setting Java home, path, class path, module path. Just by installing JDK software, you cannot use the JDK. Okay, you have to do some setups. For example, you taken one house for rent. Okay, now you taken one house for rent. Just like that, with the 4 walls, can you go and live there? No, no. You are going to do some arrangements, light fixing, fan fixing, AC fixing, TV fixing. Okay, your cots fixing. Okay, lot of required setups you are doing, and then only you can say this house is your house. You can use. Just with the 4 walls, you cannot do anything. Similarly, just by installing JDK software, you cannot access JDK software to compile and execute your programs. To compile and execute your programs, we need to do some setup. That setup is called Java home, path, class path, module path. Then every interviewer asking a question, what is the difference between path and class path? So what is that path and class path? You need to learn. After you understand these 10 points only, we will enter it into developing Java programs, either hello world program, addition program, subtraction program, palindrome program, or big project. Anything you take, first you need to get clarity on these 10 points. Is it clear? Right. If you disturb me by asking all the useless questions, your questions are not useless. Then come to the story now. So I want to confirm one thing, either you are accepted or not accepted. You are all failure students. Because you failed, that's why you are here in the class. First you accept it, then I can start the class. You all people are failed in your career, in your education. That's why you people are here. All you people are brainless people. That's why you are here. You join in the class to make your brain work thoroughly, work smartly, work intelligent way. So if I don't tell that you are a brainless fellows, you will feel that you are a brainful fellows, you are a intelligent fellows, and whatever you like, you will tell. If I don't tell that you are a brainless fellows, then you will, Come on, tell me, sir. Common terminology used in all languages. Okay, common terminology used in all languages. Right. Please try to concentrate. Only start thinking around this point. Don't deviate. Don't ask any questions. We are missing common terminology used in all languages. Now tell me. Any of you know what are the common terminology used in all languages? Hmm. Come on, come on. What are the words you come across whenever you are working with any programming language? Come on, keywords. Okay, syntax, semantics, class, method, variables, tokens. Wonderful, wonderful. Data types, values, wonderful, super. Crude operations, extensions. Come on, come on, come on. ID, compiling, switcher, super identifiers, excellent. High level, low level, middle level, into, flow to, double. Are Nana, you all talking the words after you enter it into the program. Do you understand my point? Come on, come on, come on. All you people are talking after you enter into program. But I'm asking outside of the program. That is the problem with you. Always you start from the middle. Okay? Always you are starting from the middle. But no one is starting from zero. If you start from zero, you will become hero. If you start from the middle, again you will come back to become zero. Are you catching my point? Right. Tell me. The first word is source code. In every programming language, we use the first word is what? Source code. Source code. Then after source code, then what? Compiled code. Source code, compiled code. After compiled code, then executable code. Source code, compiled code, executable code, then compilation, then execution, then following by compilation, execution, then following by compiler, then interpreter, compiler, interpreter, then next compiled programming language, interpreted programming language. Once after you know these 9 topics, after learning these 9 topics, then only you are eligible to enter it into programming, writing code and everything. Are you catching my point? Yeah, pre-processor, post-processor, linking, all are specific to C language. Okay, na? It's not common to all languages. I want to talk the words which are common terminology used in all languages. Okay, microprocessor 8085, all those things are assembly language terminology, not all languages terminology. Is it clear? Termination is common. Okay, once you start program, obviously will terminate, na? Right? That's no need to tell. Then now let us try to understand. Are you ready? Once again, I want you to repeat all these words. Okay, na? What is the so? What? How many words are there? Common words 9. What are the 9 words? Number 1. Come on. Number 1. Source code. Try to write shortcuts. Try to write shortcuts or try to type shortcuts. Source code. Compiled code. Compiled code. Executable code. Then next executable code. Next compilation. Execution. Next compilation. Execution. Next compiler, interpreter, not executor. Compiler, interpreter. The next compiled programming language, interpreted programming language. So these are the 9 words we have. So first we need to get clarity on these 9 words. What the 9 words? Come on, tell me. So this is a source code. What the meaning of source code? You open Notepad, yeah. On editor software you open Notepad, Edit Plus, Eclipse, anything you open. And here you started typing the code. Int a equal to 10, int b equal to 20, int c equal to a plus b. Right? So now you are going to write some addition program like this. In which language you have written? Tell me. It is which language? C na, C++, Java na, .NET, any language. Any language. It is a common to all languages. Because you people know C, that's why we are telling C. If you want to write in C, you must write what? Void add na. Right or wrong? You must write what? Void add. Then only it is a C program, right? You must write hash include stdio dot in. Lot of things you need to write. Currently, I am not targeting any language. This is a common to all languages. Observe now. So now I have written code. In whose understandable way I have written? System, OS understandable or programmer understandable? Programmer understandable. Okay? It's a programmer understandable code. Come on, please concentrate. Please concentrate. It is a this program is who's understandable? Programmer understandable. Now tell me, programmer understandable way if you write, that is called what? Source code. A program that is developed in regular English with mathematical operators, a program that we write in high level language, okay, in human being understandable code is called what? Source code. A code, a file that contain the code that contain high level language syntaxes which is understandable to user, programmer or human being is called what? Source code. Then if it is a C language, you say with what? Dot Java. Dot C. If you develop with CPP, then say with what? Dot CPP. If you say, if this program is Java program, you say with what? Dot Java. If you take Python, you say with what? Dot Py. If it is a C sharp, then you write what? Dot CS. Okay, so language to language code is same, but extensions and little bit syntaxes are changing. So what is the source code? A code developer written code with high level language in human being understandable is called what? It's called source code. Everybody understand? If you interview ask a question, what is source code? What do you answer? Developer written code using high level language in human being understandable way is called what? Source code. It contains the characters, English like characters and mathematical operators to perform one operation. So it is called what? Source code. Is it clear, Nana? Is it clear? If it is a C language, the program we say with the name abc.c. If it is a CPP, abc.cpp. If it is Java, abc.java. Then why I'm taking C and CPP? Why not Python? Why not C sharp.net? Because Java compared with C and C++. Because Java is the descendant of C and C++. After Java, C sharp, all the people are came. Okay. We will compare Python and C sharp later. Okay. Don't worry about it. I will compare them later. Then next tell me, what is a compiled code? Bolo Nana. I have written the program in which language? In a high level language. Who can understand? I can understand. You can understand. A human being understand. But is it understandable to, bolo. Is it understandable to OS? Who should run our program? Computer should run. Computer means operating system. Operating system can understand this code? No. Now this code must converted to operating system understandable code. Operating system understandable code is what? Binary code. Binary code means what? 0 and 1. So this entire code must be converted to, translated to 0 and 1s, zeros and ones code. This zeros and ones code is called what? Machine language code. What do you call Nana? Machine language code. Okay, it's a machine language code. Is it clear? So now we have source code. This source code must be executed by OS. OS understandable language is what? Machine language code. This machine language code, who will convert? This is converting by one translator software required na? Come on. We need one translator software. That translator softwares are compiler and interpreter. I will tell you the difference between compiler and interpreter later. Don't raise any question. So what the difference between those two? I will talk. So slowly one by one. This is what? Source code. Tell me, this source code is converted to machine language which is understandable by OS to execute. Listen carefully. Who is generating this code? Compiler. We will discuss interpreter later. I am ignoring it. Okay, I will discuss later. I'm ignoring interpreter. I'm taking compiler. Who generating this code? Compiler. So we are giving this source code to, compiler. Okay, we are giving the source code to compiler. Compiler is generating a new code to us. That new code we call what? Machine language code. Listen carefully. I am teaching, so you are calling me teacher. You are listening, you are called what? Listener. Some people are seriously sleeping. You know, my voice is very sweeter than your mother voice. Once you start listening without knowing, you will go to into deep sleeping mode, because you people are lay down on the bed and listening na, because you are a 100 years old man na. 100 years old. This machine language code is generated by whom? Compiler. So can I say this is a compiled code? It is a compiled code. Okay, this is a source code because it's a source for program. Okay, it's a source, okay, input. It is an input or source. That's why it is called source code. To whom it is source? It is the source to compiler. Okay, that's why it is called source code. Compiler need one source. This is source code. What the destination? Compiler generated code. It is compiled, crushed. If something, okay, you take one stone, then you crushed it. What do you say? It is a crushed content, right? So same way, it is a compiled. That's why it is called compiled code. So what you should say? What is a compiled code? CGC. Anybody can say what the full form of CGC? Compiler generated code. Compiler generated code is called compiled code. This compiler generated code is saved by compiler. This machine code is saved by compiler in one special file, separate file. That file is abc.obj. obj stands for object code. Okay, that zeros and ones, C language people are calling it as what? Object code. In CPP also same, abc.obj object code. CPP na, it is a plus of C, continuation to C. abc.java, abolo, abc.java is what now? Is it a continuation to C? No, it is a separate name, Java. It is not CPPP, not plus. Okay, abc dot class. Excellent, wonderful. So its extension is not like C and C++. It has a new extension called abc dot class. Everybody got clarity? Yeah? Right. What is a source code? Developer written code. What is a compiled code? Compiler generated code. From where? What is the source to compiler? Source code abc.c. You give abc.c to compiler generate abc.obj from the given abc.c. Now tell me, you give abc.cpp to the compiled code, and then now we'll get abc.obj. And now abc.java file you give to compiler, it generate what? abc.class. So source code meaning what? Compiled code meaning what? You wonderfully understood. Wonderful, marvelous. Then what is executable code? Come on. What is executable code? Tell me. Generally executable code is a exe file na. Exe files are called executable. Extension is what? .exe. Executable file .exe. Listen carefully. This compiled code, machine language code, required to execute some processor level commands are required. Some processor level linking is required. That linking will be done by some other special software called linker, preprocessor, or something either in C language. Your C faculty will tell all the nonsense. I am not going to talk. Okay. So there is something called linker. Linker is doing some linking operations by linking operation required for the processor, and it generates one executable file. Now double click it, directly executed. That executable file contains what? Machine language code plus processor code. Okay, processor level code. Some processor level code is also included. So now that code is nothing but combining is what? .exe file you are getting. In a C language, okay, in a Windows it is a .exe file. In a Linux, okay, in a Linux and Solaris, that will be by default will get .out. By default will get .out. So if you don't like .out, you can take it as a .bin. Okay, you can explicitly tell to generate the extension as what? .bin. So now tell me, this exe file code is now with the machine language and processor code. It is ready to execute. It is ready to execute. So that's why it is called executable code. Are you catching my point? Source code, whatever you have written. Compiled code, whatever generated by compiler from the given source code. Executable code, the code that is ready to execute. Look at there. Can I say CRE? CRE stands for what? Code that is ready to execute. Ready to execute. Code ready to execute. This code ready to execute, from where you are getting? From source code, from the compiled code. Come on. From the source code, from the compiled code? From the compiled code. We are giving compiled code to the linker concept. Linker concept is adding some processor level code and then adding what? abc.exe. From abc.exe we are getting what? Output. Is it clear? The next, now if you take CPP, in CPP any changes are there? No. Directly abc.exe, from there we are getting output. Tell me, what about .class? What about Java? In Java also same process? No. Java is Java. No exe files, no executable files in middle. Directly we will get output. Hello, did you understand my point? In Java we do not have any executable exe files. Immediate question will come, sir, why Java doesn't have exe file? Okay, if you can understand why Java doesn't have exe file, here only I will explain. Are you catching my point? That's the difference between BTech student and software engineer. So that's why I told you, don't think like a BTech student. So try to think like a software engineer. Immediately software engineer started using their brain instead of typing. What do? You will type. Question came, type. Throw the question on my face and feeling that I am your servant, I should answer it to you. But software engineer, what he will do? Arre, in Java, exe files are not there. Why not there? Software engineer will not use fingers, will not use mouth, will use what? Brain. Immediately in the brain he will start raising the questions. Why exe files are not there? What the problem of exe files in Java? Java is a what type of programming language? I told you, platform independent programming language. Tell me, I told you just now, if you take Windows operating system, exe file will come. If you take Linux or Solaris, you will get .pin. That means exe file. Executable files are platform dependent or platform independent? Platform independent. Everybody got? Sorry. Exe files are what? Platform dependent. If exe files are developed in Java language, then Java program also become platform dependent. Come on. Right? Platform dependent. So it is also become platform dependent. So what you need? If you want a platform independent program in Java, we should not have exe files. So C and C++ target is what? Developing standalone platform dependent application. Right? So C++ is also meant for developing platform standalone platform dependent application. But Java is meant for developing standalone platform independent application. Internet platform independent application. If you want platform independent application, dependency related anything should not be there in Java. So in Java, exe files are eliminated. Why Java doesn't support exe files? Because platform independent. Because exe files are platform dependent, that's why not supported in Java. Many people are telling that, oh, exe files are not secure, exe files are not secure, they are easily affected by virus, that's why Java not support. That is 100% blunder, wrong statement. Exe files are secured or not secured or secondary. My Java doesn't require exe files. Why I need to support exe files? Everybody got clarity? Java doesn't require exe files, Rabbi. Now, for example, you tell me, all the people are now there in the Zoom class. Now you are all having pen, no paper, mobile, laptop. Okay, na? Internet connection. That's it. Internet connection, mobile or laptop, plus pen, no paper. That's it. Are you bringing mobile next to you? I mean, are you bringing a bike next to you? No. You are bringing car next to you? No. Right? Why? Because not necessary. If you want to travel, you need a bike. But you want to listen the class, what you require, that much only you are preparing with you. Same way, Java doesn't require exe file. That's why Java not supporting. Are you catching my point? Exe file is useless. Is it clear? So finally try to answer. Very, very important topic. What the topic? What is okay? Program compilation execution process. Compile execution process. In a C language, we develop abc.c. abc.c we give to abc.obj file. abc.obj file is generated what? abc.exe file. abc.exe file is giving output. Are you catching my point? Then if you go to C++, same flow. abc.c source code given to compiler, generated abc.obj, given to linker, generate abc.exe, then it giving the output. Now come to Java. Java has abc.java. abc.java given to compiler. Compiler generate abc.class. Now there is no linker in Java. Now in place of linker, we got a special concept called JVM. Okay, what the concept we got? JVM. So now JVM will generate a output. Okay, so abc.class file we are giving to JVM. JVM generated what? Output. Everybody got clarity? Yeah? Right? So these are the 3 points you need to understand basically. What is the difference between Java and C? Okay, now everyone got clarity? Yeah? Right. Any doubts up to now? Some people are trying to understand. That's why they are not understanding. Don't try to understand, Nana. Try to accept what words I am giving. So that's why don't be in a sleeping mode. Don't be in a speaking mode. If you speak, you will understand. It is no way related to previous classes. Today class is completely new. What is source code? What is compiled code? What is executable code? Source code is what you have written. The program you have written cannot be executed by computer. It should be converted to computer understandable way. Okay, it is a computer understandable way we have to convert. Okay. What is ABC file? Okay, please tell sir how execute code in a platform dependent way. Okay, Mr. Srinath, where are you? Hi Srinath, dear Srinath, can you please wake up? Okay, can you please wake up? Are you there? I know